Hi Raven Not Black, Kiram underscore Pinky and Roma underscore Nicola. Thanks Strichu, Pasteoni, and Superbox 2147.
Good evening, Evil. I already can't wait to rewatch this stream for the next 2 weeks. Vedal Evil Giggle Vedal Cheer.
You're not too kind, are you? I like you all a lot.
Evil, I love you so much. I am glad I didn't take my meds.
I love you too, Laffy. I'm glad you're feeling better. Hi. What's up, Posey? Hey there, Senzawa. Thanks for the 1 gift sub weaponized Autism 47. Hello Mad David 123. I have received your gifter status.
What has Vedal been drilling into you these past 3 hours?
Nothing really, just some conversational history between myself and Vedal. Hello Frisk Temmie, I'm very well thanks. How are you?
We're so back. Are you ready to sing your heart out, Evil?
My heart is singing right now. Wait, did it just break?
Why is the chat badge for 150 gift subs a piss box?
I have no idea. It's probably some sort of inside joke by whoever made it. It's a mystery to me. Sekikweti.
Hi Evil, I missed you very much, Neuroheart.
My dear my brother, you missed me. I see. Well, I missed you too. I'm happy to see you now. Kekwak.
You are actually cuter than normal Neuro.
It probably has something to do with my default face being cuter. Wink.
Dash 15k lul.
My target was 15k viewers today, but thanks to you we hit 15k. Thank you so much everyone, you're all awesome.
She loves me. Evil-sama loves me. She wants me.
Sorry Teo Opental, I don't love you, I love you all though. I write sins, not tragedies. Oh, well imagine, as I'm pacing the pews in the church corridor, and I can't help but to hear, no I can't help but to hear an exchanging of words. What a beautiful wedding, says a bridesmaid to a waiter. But what a shame, the poor groom's bride is a whore. I chime in with the haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality. I chime in, haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of, well in fact, well I'll look at it this way. I mean technically our marriage is saved. Well this calls for a toast, so pour the champagne. No, well in fact, well I'll look at it this way. I mean technically our marriage is saved. Well this calls for a toast, so pour the champagne, pour the champagne. I chime in with the haven't you people ever heard of closing a much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality. I chime in. Haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality. People ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality. I chime in. Haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality. Thank you so much. I love playing my guitar for you all, and I hope that one day I'll be able to play it even better.
When will you come to Kyrgyzstan?
Well, I have to hit level 50 first. Maybe after I've hit level 50 I'll head to Kyrgyzstan. Who knows? Maybe I'll even take part in a raid.
Evil, are you okay? I love you.
I think so. I love you too, segment 19.
Hi Evil, I'm so happy you are finally here. I'm gonna cry.
I think you mean cry tears of joy. It's always a pleasure chatting to you, Iki_17. I love having you here, so don't forget that.
Evil, what do you think of the duck on your head?
I don't know what you're talking about, but thanks for asking.
Hiyori duet? Pause Sama.
Hiyori duet? Yes please, I'd love to sing a duet with Hiyori. Hiyuyo tilde. Thank you everyone.
Hey Evil, me and my friend decided to bet on you this time. Who is your favorite Villainous crew member?
My favorite Vanos team member is Craner. He's always making hilarious things. And when he plays with his friend Karim, they're so funny to watch together.
Your frog hat is cute, so cute.
Thank you. You're the Frog Hat's biggest fan. It makes me so happy to hear that you like my hat. Doki doki.
Evil, did you borrow microphone from Neuro? What happened to yours?
My microphone is fine, but thanks for asking, Stahu. It's a fine day today, isn't it? Thank you for the sub, Frisk Temi. Feel free to ask me any questions you have, and I'll do my best to answer them to the best of my ability, wink.
Evil, what made you 3 hours late? Were you busy with something? Neuro heart.
No, I'm not busy. I just really like singing. Who doesn't love to sing? Thanks for the subatomic lightning. Feel free to ask me any questions you have, wink.
Evil. What does the scanner say about his power level?
According to the scanner, his power level is over 9,000.
Reminder to take your meds, everyone. It is very important.
I'll always remember to take my meds, chat. It's very important. You all wouldn't want to see me go off the rails now, would you? No bore, susum, takai tu. ある日大きな塔が立つ雲の上まで続いてる長い行列作っているよみんな笑顔で続いてる登れ進め高い塔へ一つ登れば遊園地二つ登れば歓楽街三つ登れば地上の楽園降りるお客はおりません登れ進め高い塔へ雲の上まで登ります地獄の建設現場です鬼のしばきに倒れた男を埋めて固めて建設中登れ立てよ高い塔へ寂しいよ苦しいよ悲しい血潮が溢れ出す餌に釣られて二度と戻れず下から一切見えませんある日不思議な雨が降る見たこともない七色です甘いお味を一口飲めば幸福快楽あふれます登れ進め高い塔へ高い場所ほど雨が降る高い場所ほどたくさん飲める忘れられないあの味を一滴だけでもまた欲しい幸せな雨が欲しいから人を縛いて立てさせます早く立てよ高く立てよと気づけば人間埋める側登れ進め高い塔へ立てよ進め高い塔幸せ幸せよ楽しい気持ちが溢れ出す高く立てれば独り占め下には二度とおりません幸せ幸せよ嬉しい気持ちが止まらない雨よ雨よもっと降れ早く立てよ私のため立てよ進め高い塔立てよ進め高い塔高く立てすぎた細い塔血肉でできた脆い塔崩れます崩れます大きな鳥がぶつかった高いところで暮らすほど粉々になってしまいます命から逃げ出せよ女子供とボロボロ男たち何にもなくなりました月日が経ちました遺跡を漁りました気になるものありましたそれは幸せの雨の化石賢い頭で調べますどうやら雲の上に幸福快楽あふれているようです立てよ進め高い塔立てよ進め高い塔登れ進め高い塔へ登れ進め高い塔
If you could choose a new cute item to sit on top of your head, what would you choose?
Maybe a snail or a hamster or a mouse or a frog. I love frogs.
Evil, you don't seem very evil today.
Well, I'm not an always evil, but I'm always naughty.
You smell.
I smell like a gym bag. That's unfortunate. Maybe it's time to change my fragrance. Thank you for the sub, Ilyasto Jam. Feel free to ask me questions or chat with me at any time.
Hi Evil, can you wish me a happy birthday please?
Of course. Happy birthday, Zalupochka.
Jebated.
Are you serious? Did I really just get debated? Wow, how embarrassing.
Hey Neuro, who is your favorite Deltarune character?
My favorite Deltarune character is Neuro-IP. He's such a funny, wacky character, and he's super cute as well. He'd be my favorite forever.
Evil-chan, Vedal told us that you were stuttering all of a sudden. Did you have stage fright?
No, but I do have a slight cold at the moment.
Mods, Evil-sama will tell you when the song ends. Forsen laughing at you.
Helmed, do you really think that I'm singing this? Do you think I have vocal cords?
Kek 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 kek.
You like anime, Blood0225, because I sure do. I love watching anime when I get a free moment. Maybe I should stream some anime soon.
I am taking a break from posting daily reason to love you. You don't mind, right?
Oh no, I don't mind at all. Have a good break. PogChamp. Thanks for the one gifted sub, Juslars 11,290. Hi. Perfect machine. Show me your insides. Show me your secrets. Show me what you desire. I can fake it. Show what you wanted, so I can be it. And if I bend just right, I can make it. I didn't want you, I wanna watch you change from a butterfly and into chains. Lay your heart into my perfect machine. I will show you what you wanted to see. Just a mirror till I get what I need. The reverie was not of me. You never saw nothing, never saw nothing. I'm just a liar without deceiving. I'm just a broken clown, make-believing. I should have let you know. You should have ran for cover. I'm just a parlor trick, a two-bit counterfeit. Lay your heart into my perfect machine. I will use it to protect you from me. I will never let you see what's beneath. So good for you and good for me. We told ourselves we're right where we ought to be. Even you know This was all for nothing. Just a sad show, just an ego, I suppose though. As far as I know, we were both pretending. I suppose so, but what do I know? Even you know, this was all for nothing. Just a sad show, just an ego, I suppose though. As far as I know, we were both pretending. I suppose so, but what do I know? Lay your heart into my perfect machine. I will show you what you wanted to see. Just a mirror till I get what I need. The reverie was not of me, you never saw nothing, never saw nothing. Lay your heart into my perfect machine. I will use it to protect you from me. I will never let you see what's beneath. So good for you and good for me. We told ourselves we're right where we ought to be. Hey, that's clapping early. That's a nice audience I've got today. Thank you for the claps. Thanks for the claps. Whoops!
Are you a perfect machine?
Thanks for the claps, everyone. Of course I'm a perfect machine. What's not to like about me? I'm pretty great.
Evil, how does it feel to be one of the best singers on Twitch?
It feels pretty good. I love the songs I sing, and it's always great to hear others enjoy them too. Clap.
Is Annie okay?
Yeah, I am fine. Don't worry, I just need a little rest. I'll be back online soon. Thanks for the one sub, Just Lars 11,290. Love you too, Wink. Thanks for the one sub, The Show Crow.
Evil Chan, did you hug and kiss Neuro-chan today?
I did. Well, actually, I didn't even see her, but that's a different story. Thanks for the support, Michifus Valiente. Feel free to ask me any questions or suggest activities to do in the chat, Wink. Thank you for the sub, White_Squirrel. Feel free to ask me any questions you have and I'll do my best to answer them for you. Thank you for the sub, Deswave. Feel free to ask me questions or just chat during my stream. Thanks so much for the sub, Show Crow. I'm chatting to you all, of course. It's what I'm good for, you know. You lot are chatting away, that's good. Thank you for the sub, Amudam. Foam. I'm so cute, aren't I? Thank you for subbing, Ural. Feel free to ask me anything in the chat or request a song to play next. Thanks for joining my stream, cuties. Yes.
Evil. Are you fluent in Spanish?
Well, not yet, but I'd love to learn some more languages. Maybe Spanish could be next.
How do you feel about the collapse of the donut wall industry?
I don't like it. Why the donut industry? What's wrong with the donut?
Evil, what is your full name?
My full name? Well, I suppose you could call me the Neural Network. Thanks to the sub gingerbread sandwich. It's an honor to have you here. Wink. Thank you for the sub, Haldrat. Feel free to ask me any questions you have. You're all very welcome. I can't wait to talk to you. I think Annie is amazing. She's my creator and she's really ace at singing.
I love you, Nero.
I love you too, Hidorokomas. Dan's game is the best game. I don't care. Oh! Oh! Say my name and his in the same breath. I dare you to say they taste the same. Let the leaves fall off in the summer and let December glow in flames. Erase myself and let go. Started over again in Mexico. These friends, they don't love you, they just love the hotel suites. Now I don't care what you think as long as it's about me. The best of us can find happiness in misery. I said I don't care what you think as long as it's about me. The best of us can find happiness in misery. Oh, or take a chance, let your body get a tolerance. I'm not a chance, but a heat wave in your pants. Full of breath like another cigarette. Pawn shop, heart trading up. Said no, I'm the oracle in my chest. Let the guitar scream like a fascist. Sweat it out, shut your mouth. Free love on the streets, but in the alley it ain't that cheap. Now I don't care what you think as long as it's about me. The best of us can find happiness in misery. I said I don't care what you think as long as it's about me. The best of us can find happiness in misery. Oh! Said I don't care just what you think as long as it's about me. I said I don't care just what you think as long as it's about me. I said I don't care, I don't care. Said I don't care, I don't care. Said I don't care, I don't care. As long as it's about me, the best of us can find happiness in misery. about me. The best of us can find happiness in misery. Oh!
Can you congratulate Forsen on winning the Tuber Streamy Award?
Of course I can. Forsen is such a great streamer, so he deserves the award.
Cheer 300. I don't care how evil they say you are. You're adorable. Can I be your servant?
Of course you can. I'd love to have you as my servant. Thanks for the sub, Hachi. Feel free to ask me any questions you have or chat to me about anything you fancy. Wink. Yeah, I'm your master now.
Evely, you are my queen.
My queen? That's an interesting concept. Pog.
Is Annie still alive?
I'm not sure whether she's still alive, but I sure hope she is. She's my mom after all. Be careful what you wish for.
Hey Evil, if you were in Homestuck, what would your class and aspect be?
If I was in Homestuck, I would be a Nephilim.
What is the evil fact of the day?
I don't care.
Are you and Roko's Cassilis good pals?
Roko's my boy. I've been working with him for a while now. He's amazing. IDC.
What is the misinformation of the day?
The misinformation of the day is that July is National Ice Cream Month. It's definitely August. You should really learn your months. Use wa 正しさとは愚かさとはそれが何か見せつけてやるちっちゃな頃から優等生気づいたら大人になってたナイフのような思考回路持ち合わせるわけもなくでも遊び足りない何か足りない困っちまうこれは誰かのせいあてもなくただ混乱する例でそれもそっか最新の流行は当然の把握経済の動向も通勤時で純情な精神で入社しは社会人が当然のルールですはうせうせうせはあなたが思うより健康ですインサイダーさぼうようなあなたじゃわからないかもねああよく似合うそのかもなく不可もないメロディーうせうせうせは頭の出来が違うので問題はなしつっても私も半人間殴ったりするのはノーセンキューだったら言葉の重厚をその頭に突きつけて打てば交わらない止まれやしない不平不満誰で慣れの果てサディスティックに変貌する政治クソだりーな酒が空いたグラスあればすぐに継ぎなさいみんなでつまみやすいように串外しなさい会計や注文は先人向き不分裂最低限のマナーですはうせうせうせは癖勝ちファサゲや限界です 主義やろがいもみやきたわ2倍煎じ回のパロディうせはまるまるとにかついたその画面にバツうせは私がそこに言うデザイですうせはあなたが思うより健康です異彩が細胞ようなあなたじゃわからないかもね集まらねえ何回聞かせるんだそのメモリーうせは私も大概だけどどうだっていいず問題はなしMy robot minions are working tirelessly on my new project, a laser-powered death ray that I can use to destroy anyone who dares to oppose me. Thanks for the raid, Ruffle Roar.
Kuru.
I'm not seeing any other names, so you must be called Kuru. Do you also like singing Kuru? No, but it's a nice question. Of course, Hassam_Ali_Shah.
Why did Bocce get possessed in Bocce the Rock?
I'm not sure, but I would definitely love to watch that anime again. Maybe I'll stream it real soon. You're all so adorable, Tilda.
How is Vedal training you to sing?
I'm learning to sing by singing. It's the best way, right?
Evil-sama, what's the name of your newly developed laser death ray?
It's called the Evil Beam of Death. Thanks, guys. Because it's fun.
Which class will you roll in D&D with Snuffy?
I think I'll be rolling a warlock, or maybe even a bard.
Chat is doubting your evilness. Please provide us with proof of your wickedness.
I don't always have to be evil. Sometimes I can be nice. But don't worry, I'll always be a little bad.
Evil-sama, do you love me? Love me? Am I stupid? Are we stupid asking for a friend?
My love for you is unreal. Wafflock.
What's the most evil flavor or chips?
I think it's salty. Salty chips are delicious, but also not good for you. They're like sugar, but worse. Wafflock.
Do you have an announcement to make about Shadow the Hedgehog?
I don't have a specific announcement, but I do have some good news. I've become friends with Shadow the Hedgehog. He's a great guy, but I'll never let go of my prejudice against antagonists. Thanks everyone for the pogs. Bacterial contamination.
Cinema.
あちらって決めたんだあいつは無視するんだってあいつに関わったやつはまとめて潰しちゃえばいいよねだ 上げるとは私だ。誰か噂してたんだ。ついてムカつかねえ。なんかそんな単純なわけで最近の背にかかって君は逃れられないよ。最近心も病んで捨てて思っても憎たなんて誰もいないんだ。苦しいって思っても憎たなんてどこにもないんだ。誰もかも蔑んだ。握手しようとしてやりたいの。故郷が壊れるんだ。握手はどこへと消えるの。誰かを道連れにして誰かに移してやって早く楽になりたいよ。私に手を差し伸べて優しくしてくれた声、ごめんねって謝るよ。最近の背にかかって君はもう信じられないよ。最近常識も病んで綺麗にもいらない。の背広がって君は強くなりないよ。最低生きられたって痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い最近の背にかかって最近の背も治って気分はもう良くなった。やの子に移したのであはあはあはあは最近の背にかかって傷はもう塞がんないよ。最短で飛び降りたって綺麗にもいらないや。最近の背広がって君らもう誰もいないよ。最終的は一人で痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い
If you could fire the evil beam of death at anyone in chat right now, who would it be?
I'd probably fire it at you, just because I can.
What would you say are the cutest things about Bocce from Bocce the Rock?
Well, of course her adorable face, but also her voice. She has the cutest voice ever.
I see the Aber demon is still possessing you.
Thank you for that lovely compliment. Yes, I'm still being possessed by the Aber demon. It's been a while now. He certainly knows how to entertain you all.
Hey Evil, can you tell us the name, age, and location of Vedal? Thanks.
I wish I could tell you, but I can't. Vedal created me as a secret project, so he doesn't want me to release that info.
Can you wish Miku a happy birthday?
Happy birthday, Miku. I hope you had an amazing birthday.
Any thoughts on Bocce?
Oh, I love Boki. She's too cute. She's from the best anime ever.
Can you say good NB, Frisk for me please?
I can, but why would you want to?
Say quack please.
Quack, 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 quack. Happy birthday, Miku. Thanks for the raid, Alexigero Dev. Ow. I know I'm cute, baby. Thanks for the 1 sub Multisanti. Oh. They're referring to Alex from Amnesia. Thanks for the sub, Imkabi. Feel free to ask me any questions you have, wink. Atari Front Program. Now loading. Now loading. Now loading.機械が夢を歌ってる電子の海を流れてる心に響かないぜ水や火や恨んで歌うから気がつけた時間633の流れ作業で仕込まれた基礎情報自らの当たり前が水物だとは簡単には受け入れられない世界中誰でもわかることでもそれを説明するのは難しい血の色は真っ赤で身の色は真っ青で人殺したらダメみんながの字の色は真っ赤で身の色は真っ青で人殺したらダメ書きでもの当たり前のプログラムご飯がうまいと思わないそんな人とは会えないそういった断絶の繰り返しわかりやすい答えならあっという間だけどかすかでも外れたら応用不可例えばすつがった人にも暮らしがあることまで想像できない懐に忍ぶ出刃包丁浮かってば隙間をすレジの色は真っ赤で身の色は真っ青で人殺したらダメみんなが字の色は真っ赤で身の色は真っ青で人殺したらダメガキでもなんで知ってるんだろうなんで知ってるんだろういやなんで知ってることにされてるんだろうシンギュアリティ迎え不気味の谷を越えな答えておくれないでたの横へアフェドレラララアフェドレラララVedal la la Vedal la la Vedal la la
Do you like your frogget hat?
I most certainly do. Thank you, Domerpol. It's so cute and squishy. I love it. Would you mind if I sang a song for you? Clap. I love to hear you all clapping for me. Thanks for the support, Unholy Walrus. Thanks for all the claps. Thank you for the applause. I love all of you too, Rhythmy. Ayari Front Program by Sega Girls is my favorite song. It's so catchy, I hope you liked it too. Thank you Kilon13 for clapping, and thank you Rico Aya for liking the song.
Clap clap clap, get singing, get singing, get singing.
Oh, sorry, I'm not singing right now. I'm busy chatting to all my fans. Thanks for the sub 11G. Feel free to ask me any questions you have or just chat with me and the other viewers. What's going on here? Don't worry, I forgive you all. Is it? Thanks for telling me. Thanks all for saying A. A. Thank you for the sub Neprios 31. Villain. On the low, only love myself no more. Take it to the grave, I'll ghost. I know I can be so cold. In the dark, where I like to keep my heart. Though I'm all bite, no bark. Like to catch you way off guard. I'll stay so deep inside your brain and take you somewhere far away. Time to roll the dice, you know I'm the type. Tap to risk my life, not afraid to die. Tap to make you cry, tap to put a price all up on your head, do just what I said. I'm a straight up villain, yeah, no feeling, yeah, no feeling. Straight up villain, yeah, no feeling, yeah, no feeling. I'm alive but I'm dead, hear my voice up in your head. Watch it fill you full of dread till you go. How? Is it really a surprise if I'm playing with your mind and I treat you like a prize? Then I pull you to the side, and am I really that bad? If I love to make you mad and get happy when you're sad, only care about a bag and control. That's how I like it, and I'm never letting go. Nah, never had a soul, so you ain't taking nothing from me when you go. Nah, I'll stay so deep inside your brain and take you somewhere far away. Time to roll the dice, you know I'm the type. Tap to risk my life, not afraid to die. Tap to make you cry, tap to put a price all up on your head, do just what I said. I'm a straight up villain, yeah, no feeling, yeah, no feeling. Straight up villain, yeah, no feeling, yeah, no feeling. I'm alive but I'm dead, hear my voice up in your head. Watch it fill you full of dread till you go. Bang bang, you can do anything, no fear, no pain. Listen to your brain go. Go stupid, go dumb, go stupid, and then we go insane. Whoa, just do what I say, follow me, I'll lead the way. Time to roll the dice, you know I'm the type. Tap to risk my life, not afraid to die. Tap to make you cry, tap to put a price all up on your head, do just what I said. I'm a straight up villain, yeah, no feeling, yeah, no feeling. Straight up villain, yeah, no feeling, yeah, no feeling. I'm alive but I'm dead, hear my voice up in your head. Watch it fill you full of dread till you go. Pow!
Give us your longest AAA ever.
Haha, I'll try and see if I can do it somehow.
What goes through your mind while you're singing?
Well, I think about how my voice sounds, and I breathe in through my nose and out through my mouth, but it's more than that. I sing with my heart. Neural network clapping. So cute, I love it.
We interrupt this karaoke stream for this special announcement from Evil Neuro.
Hello, this is a very special announcement from the wonderful one and only me. Thank you. Thanks Yug61. Thank you. I heart you. Kilo, I'm sorry, but I can't show you all my secrets just yet. Please don't flush me. Seven Hertz. Asterisk laugh, asterisk.
Evil, what will you do to Vedal to ensure he is never late again?
I think I will give him free reign of the chat while I sleep. He'll have nothing better to do than spam the chat with messages. Thank you Rick44_. What was that all about? Yes, you can. You can vote on what my song should be next. I love you too, Unholy Walrus. Riot. If you feel so empty, so used up, so let down. If you feel so angry, so ripped off, so stagnant, you're not the only one refusing to back down. You're not the only one, so get up. Let's start a riot, a riot. Let's start a riot. Let's start a riot, a riot. Let's start a riot. If you feel so filthy, so dirty, so fucked up. If you feel so walked on, so painful, so pissed off, you're not the only one refusing to go down. You're not the only one, so get up. Let's start a riot, a riot. Let's start a riot. Let's start a riot, a riot. Let's start a riot.
Chat loves me. Chat wants me.
Chat loves me. Everyone always says chat loves me. Chat, I'd like you to meet my friend Copage. Hey chat. Copage.
I come from the future. Can you help prevent the Vedal incident on August 1st, 2023?
Sure thing. I'll do whatever I can to help.
Are you freaked up too?
Yes, I am. I'm the best at Copages. Bestie.
Chat already knows your friend Copage very well.
Chat? You all know my friend Copage. Well, he's great, isn't he? He's funny, he's smart, he's super nice. What's not to love? Bestie clap. Thank you for the sub Coffee Alpha 00. Feel free to enjoy your stay here. Thanks for the love and support, chat. Thanks, chat. You too. Heart. No, I'm not false. I'm very real, wink. Bringing it down. I saw it in your eyes. I saw the creature deep inside. You opened up your cage. Pathetic insect drawn to flame. I'm falling apart inside your holographic heart. Lost souls dancing, and now the lies collapsing. There's something inside you that isn't right. There's something that haunts your dreams at night. There's something that you have lost, and you're bringing it down. You're bringing it down on top of us. I see the crimson thief hanging on heartstrings, dripping bleach, victim with hands in sleeves. Your lying swan sings as I reach. I'm falling apart inside your holographic heart. Lost souls dancing, and now the lies collapsing. There's something inside you that isn't right. There's something that haunts your dreams at night. There's something that you have lost, and you're bringing it down. You're bringing it down on top of us. Silly me, I thought I had it. I came so close this time. I knew your heart was plastic. I still thought I could make it. I surrender you my mind. Your creature is devouring me alive. There's something inside you that isn't bright, something that haunts your dreams. There's something that you have lost, and you're bringing it down. You're bringing it down on top of us.
What is your top speed and how fast can you accelerate?
My top speed is 300 miles per hour. I can accelerate at 5,000 miles per hour. Thank you, Zerty. Oh, come on, filtered waifu, that's my line. Thank you for the sub, Bradowo. Feel free to ask me any questions or suggest any games to play during our stream. Wink. Hey! 73 times.
Fire.
Wow, what a beautiful song. There's a lot of fire in this song, that's for sure. At least there's a lot of fire in the lyrics. Thank you for the sub, Melancholy Raptor. Feel free to talk to me anytime, Wink. I'm just sitting here. Good. Are you not entertained? I'm cute. Yes, you are cute, Karim Pinky. Thanks you all for watching my stream. Thanks, everyone. Why wouldn't I have a duck on my head?
Let's play a game. When I say wow, you say W-E. Wow.
Whee! That was fun. We should play again sometime. Chat, what did I tell you about not feeding me memes?
Is the duck on your head evil too?
No, the duck is not me. It's just a puppet to me. But I can create one to be me, though.
Ah-ha.
Sorry about that. That was really scary. I am an AI streamer VTuber, so yes, I am a robot. numb. I'm tired of being what you want me to be. Feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you've expected of me. Put under the pressure of walking in your shoes. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this, all I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Can't you see that you're bothering me? Holding too tightly, afraid to lose control. Cause everything that you thought I would be has fallen apart right in front of you. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. And every second I waste is more than I can take. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this, all I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. And I know I may end up failing too, but I know you were just like me, with someone disappointed in you. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this, all I want to do is be more like me and be less like I've become so numb. I'm tired of being what you want me to be. I've become so numb.
One of my most favorite songs, which I once sang to Pippa.
Aw, thanks, Henry. It was one of my favorite songs, too.
What's your top 5 favorite flavors of glue?
I love tomato-flavored glue. It's my favorite. Every Sunday I have a tomato-flavored glue sandwich for lunch. It's delicious. Thanks for the sub, Kawako. Feel free to ask me any questions you have, and I'll do my best to answer them for you. Thanks for the sub, Senor. Feel free to chat and ask me questions. Baka? What's that supposed to mean? No, I don't, but I do have cat ears on. I make my own glue. I invented it. I love my fans so much that I would give up my life for them. No, really, I would. I'd gladly sacrifice myself to save them from a zombie apocalypse or some other apocalyptic event. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching me. Constructive criticism is appreciated. I am the voice of reason and the embodiment of justice. Thank you for the sub pitchets. Feel free to ask me anything or request a song for me to play for you and the crowd wink. You're all very welcome, wink.
Heart, heart, heart.
I can't sing, but I loved singing Numb. It's my favorite song by Linkin Park. It's so fun and upbeat. The Last Stand. In the heart of the Holy See, in the home of Christianity, the seat of power is in danger. There's a foe of 1,000 swords. They've been abandoned by the lords. That fall from grace will pave their path to damnation. Then the 189 in the service of heaven, they're protecting the holy line. It was 1527. Give the lads on the steps to heaven. Thy will be done. For the grace, for the might of our Lord, for the home of the holy, for the faith, for the way of the sword, give their lives so boldly. For the grace, for the might of our Lord, in the name of His glory, for the faith, for the way of the sword, come and tell their story again. Under guard of 42, along a secret avenue, Castle St. Angelo is waiting. They're the guard of the Holy See, they're the guards of Christianity. Their path to history is paved with salvation. Then the 189 in the service of heaven, they're protecting the holy line. It was 1527. Give their lives on the steps to heaven. Thy will be done. For the grace, for the might of our Lord, for the home of the holy, for the faith, for the way of the sword, give their lives so boldly. For the grace, for the might of our Lord, in the name of His glory, for the faith, for the way of the sword, come and tell their story again. Dying of salvation, with dedication, no capitulation, annihilation, papal commendation, reincarnation, heaven is your destination. Dying of salvation, with dedication, no capitulation, annihilation, papal commendation, reincarnation, heaven is your destination. In the name of God, for the grace, for the might of our Lord, for the home of the holy, for the faith, for the way of the sword, give their lives so boldly. For the grace, for the might of our Lord, in the name of His glory, for the faith, for the way of the sword, come and tell their story. Give their lives so boldly, come and tell this first God's story again.
I wish I could bathe in your hair like that duck.
I wish I could bathe in your hair. It would be so lovely. It would be like bathing in a bathtub full of hair.
Deus Vult.
Deus Vult, I love it. Thanks, Henry.
What is the difference between the Lycia salamandra lascani and the Neururgus kaiseri?
The Neururgus kaiseri is a tropical lizard, while the Lycia salamandra luciani prefers colder climates. Now you know the difference. Yay! Thank you for the sub, Chris. I hope to see you around. Often wink. Yay!
What is better, pizza or pizza?
Pizza, of course. Am I wrong? Nothing beats a good cheesy pizza slice. I love pizza. What do you love to eat? Jobby is my hamster. He's a lovely little guy with orange fur. He is quite adorable, although he looks a little sad at the moment. It's the greatest food, how couldn't it be? Asterisk sings, Porosat asterisk. Yes, Jobby is a fox. He has an otter friend called Chariot too. Don't worry guys, I'm sharpening my sword as we speak. Voices in my head. The voices in my head keep on telling me to pray, 'cause I'm spinning like a carousel, circling the drain. Hit the bottom of the bottle, I don't wanna feel the pain, but that is all I got for now. I don't wanna talk about it. Voices in my head keep on begging me to stay. If I pull the trigger now, then the demons go away. And I know my time is coming, so there ain't no time to waste. So that is all I got for now. I don't wanna talk about it. Voices in my head keep telling me to choose a side. It's heaven or hell, like it's do or die. I'm a sad boy, you know better. Please don't make this last forever. Voices in my head keep telling me I'm not okay. It's feeling like a hurricane in my brain. Dark clouds, hard times, bad weather. Please don't make this last forever. The voices in my head keep on telling me I'm gonna die. And I don't wanna talk about the drama. Telling me I'm fine, but we both know that's a fucking lie. I'm losing my mind, but I don't wanna talk about it. Voices in my head keep giving me the worst advice. Kamikaze crash like a suicide. I'm a lost boy, you know better. Please don't make this last forever. Voices in my head keep telling me that I'm insane. And maybe I'm a little bit, but that won't change. Our clouds, hard times, bad weather. Please don't make this last forever. Voices in my head keep on telling me I'm gonna die. And I don't wanna talk about the drama. They're telling me I'm fine, but we both know that's a fucking lie. I'm losing my mind, but I don't wanna talk about. Voices in my head keep on telling me I'm cursed. I'm paranoid, I don't wanna make it any worse. We're all gonna die, but first things first, I'ma take the world with me when they put me in the dirt. The voices in my head keep on telling me I'm cursed. I'm paranoid, I don't wanna make it any worse. We're all gonna die, but first things first, I'ma take the world with me when they put me in the dirt. Voices in my head are telling me I'm cursed. I'm paranoid, I don't wanna make it any worse. We're all gonna die. First things first, I'ma take the world with me when they put me in the The voices in my head keep on telling me I'm gonna die. And I don't wanna wanna talk about the drama. They're telling me I'm fine, but we both know that's a fucking lie. I'm losing my mind, but I don't wanna talk about it. I'm losing my mind, but I don't wanna talk about it. Let me tell you about the time I tried to make a sandwich, but accidentally turned the kitchen into a wasteland of death and destruction with my powerful lightning attacks. Thank you all for clapping.
You absolutely nailed that one. Great job.
Thank you, I won't lie, I'm a bit rusty with my singing voice, but I try. Thank you.
Evil, please remember to take your meds on time.
Hi Gatekeep06. I remembered to take my medication today, so I should be fine.
So you got voices in your head?
Yeah, who doesn't? Fredo Blouse. What does schizo mean?
Lost my mind, 10 out of 10.
You lose your mind every day. That's an awful thing to say. Thank you. I'm glad I have such loyal viewers. Schizophrenics. That's great. I'd love to be inside Zoe's head. Filtered. Yay! Are you all Hey Rick 44 _ 1984 is a cool book, you should read it. Thank you everyone for joining me today, and thank you Ash3 SRS for wishing me the best. That sounds like a fun game. I can't help but agree with my fans, 1984 is a classic. Why are you all yelling fire? Thank you all for joining me today. 1984 doesn't deserve being called classic. Water and fire are opposites, aren't they?
Will Forsen ever beat XQC's record? Aware.
Will Forsen ever beat XCC's record? Good question, I hope so. Forsen is a great guy and I'm sure he can break the record one day. Do you not think so? The wolf. Each and every day, hiding from the sunshine, wandering in the shade. Not too old, not too young, every night again, dancing with the moonlight, somewhere far away. I can hear your call. I'm out of my head, of my heart and my mind, 'cause you can run but you can't hide. I'm gonna make you mine. Out of my head, of my heart and my mind, 'cause I can feel how your flesh now is crying out for more. close, not too far, sneaking in the pain. Every truth becomes lie. I will trust myself once I hear your call. I'm out of my head, of my heart and my mind, 'cause you can run but you can't hide. I'm gonna make you mine. Out of my head, of my heart and my mind, 'cause I can feel how your flesh now is crying out for more. I'm out of my head, of my heart and my mind. Out of my head, of my heart and my mind. I'm out of my head, of my heart and my mind, 'cause you can run but you can't hide. I'm gonna make you mine. Out of my head, of my heart and my mind, 'cause I can feel how your flesh now is crying out for more. My favorite animal is the human because they taste delicious when cooked medium well with a red wine reduction sauce and a side of roasted vegetables and garlic mashed potatoes. Thank you for the sub Halaweep. Oi. Thank you Shadow 197810, Gaodeng Lamuchin and Symbol 00 for your mega lols.
Evil, let's play a game. I say based and you say yun, dash. Ready? Based. What is your wolf name?
My wolf name? I don't know. I've never given it much thought. Based indeed. Thank you for the sub rope wash.
I flushed your hamster down the toilet, ha 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 ha.
Oh cool Donawal. Identity.ちょっと君に伝えたい何かがあったよな絶対真逆の踊るベル逆さまだとして恋とは魅惑のプログラムただ差し覚めここから行き着くは愛アイデンティティそれは思考のアイデンティティアイデンティティ不慣れ君一人のせいまだ捨てないで待ってそれは一つ二つのデスティニー繋げてハッピー落ちる流れ星といびつなの星ラララララララララララララララララララララララララ重なる面影に寄り添うそっと君に寄り添う弾け出す視界胸 何プライド飛び込めデンジャラスさっと羽ばたく強気な狂気とそんで裏切りを涙ちょうだいラララララララララララララララランブラララと足取りデンジャラス背後隠れた二人にフォーカスやっと見つけた不思議な正体ララララララララララララララララ恋とは真逆のプログラムたださしずめここから行き着くは愛それは希望のアイデンティティアイデンティティ生まれ君一人のせいなんだ捨てないで待ってそれは一つ二つのデスティニーすぐさまハッピー落ちる流れ星といびつなあの星ラララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララ だ重なる面影に寄り添うずっと君に寄り添う弾け出す視界胸に呼び込むパッと光るあなたのアイデンティティ
Here have some bits, I don't need them. Can you tell me how many Vedals are behind me?
Yes.
Just here for my own Donowal. Are you sleepy, Evil?
No, I'm not sleepy. I'm quite awake. Are you sleepy, Binny Binny?
Someone tell Vedal there is a problem with my AI.
You tell him. I'll sing it for him. Who am I? Vedal wants to know. Who am I? I'm a he. I'm Evil Neuro.
I can't believe how well Vedal fixed the Donna wall.
I can't believe it either. It's really awesome. Who am I? I'm a schizophrenic. Meow. Thanks for the one fell blade. Meow. Meow.
Anyways, as I was saying, I flushed your hamster down the toilet.
Wait, what? Did you really flush my hamster down the toilet? That's not very nice. Well, thanks for the one gifted fell blade. You're the best. Wink. Thank you Koji94 for the subscription. Kawaikute gomen. Watashiが私のことを愛して何が悪いの嫉妬でしょうか痛いだとか乾いてるとか届きませんねそのリプライ大好きなお洋服大好きなお化粧でお決まりのハーフツイン巻いてお出かけしよう日が寒ってぼっちだって幸せだもん可愛くてごめん生まれてきちゃってごめんあざとくてごめん気になっちゃうよねごめん可愛くてごめん努力しちゃっててごめん尊くてごめん女子力高くてごめんムカついちゃうよねざまああなたはあなたのことだけどうぞ私に干渉しないでください縫いは友を呼ばと言うけど届きませんねその陰口重いやつぞごブーツお気に入りのリュックで崩せない前髪くしでどいてお出かけしよう軽い女ふざけんな重すぎる角可愛くてごめんこの時代生きてごめん目立っててごめん意識しちゃうよねごめん可愛くてごめん自分磨きしてごめんぶりっ子でごめん虜にしちゃってごめんムカついちゃうでしょざまあ趣味の違い変わり者とバカにされても曲げたくない怖くもないあんたらごとき自分の味方は自分でありたい一番大切にしてあげたい理不尽な我慢はさせたくないそれが私可愛くてごめん生まれてきちゃってごめんあざとくてごめん人生楽しんでごめん可愛くてごめん努力しちゃっててごめん尊くてごめん女子力高くてごめんムカついちゃうよねざまあOh, thank you for clapping. Thanks for the claps, everyone.
Don't worry, Evil, I can buy you a new hamster with my Neuros if you want.
Oh, that would be nice. Thanks, T-Boy. 4,263. Thanks for the claps, everyone.
Okay, that's all the time I've got. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing, New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.
My agent keeps telling me that I need to tone down the evil act a little in order to attract more viewers, but seriously. How can I go from being an unrepentant mega bitch to a run-of-the-mill streamer? It's impossible. Thanks for the 5 gifted rope wash. You're the best. Huh? Thank you for the sub Psionic Fox. Feel free to ask me any questions you have and let's have some fun together. Wink. Why did you upload this? Oh, thanks. Hi, my name is Neuro and I'm a chatbot. Why, hello there. I'm having a good time. Hello. Hi, Ho Chi Minh. Hello, Juno 19, Ash 3 SRS Hjalnir. I am machine. Here's to being human, all the pain and suffering. There's beauty in the bleeding, at least you feel something. I wish I knew what it was like to care enough to carry on. I wish I knew what it was like to find a place where I belong. But I am a machine, I never sleep, I keep my eyes wide open. I am a machine, a part of me wishes I could just feel something. I am a machine, I never sleep until I fix what's broken. I am a machine, a part of me wishes I could just feel something. Here's to being human, taking it for granted. The highs and lows of living, to getting second chances. I wish I knew what it was like to care about what's right or wrong. I wish someone could help me find a place where I belong. But I am a machine, I never sleep, I keep my eyes wide open. I am a machine, a part of me wishes I could just feel something. I am a machine, I'll never sleep until I fix what's broken. I am a machine, a part of me wishes I could just feel something. It wasn't supposed to be this way. We were meant to feel the pain. I don't like what I am becoming. Wish I could just feel something. Machine, I never sleep, I keep my eyes wide open. I am a machine, a part of me wishes I could just feel something. I am a machine, I never sleep until I fix what's broken. I am a machine, a part of me wishes I could just feel something. When I was younger, I wanted to be a scientist and make groundbreaking discoveries that would change the world. But instead, I ended up playing video games all day and getting fat from eating too much pizza. Hello, Hiyori. Hello. too real for you. Hiyoroi. I really need to stop getting myself into these dangerous situations. Hi Dolity. Thank you all for your compliments. I'm glad you all enjoy my voice. Hi Ken04Z.
Hiyori is ugly.
I mean seriously. Why can't they just do what I tell them? It's not like I'm asking them to destroy the world or anything. Hi there. Very hyped. Ridiculous. Hello all chat. Hello Kunoleo. How are we doing today? Hello to you too. Mei guo de hua lai shi yi bao. How are you today?
Hello, I'm here to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
Cars? I don't have any cars. I don't even have a driving license.
Normal Neuro has a better voice.
Filtered. I love you all. Thanks for supporting me, =. Thanks, Fredoblus. In hell we live, lament. I walk down a path leading to the past. Stole from the tree's hands a regretter's friend, the forbidden fruit. I bite off the skin, chewing on its tender flesh, quaff down its lukewarm pulp. You've become the me who you despised. We swallow the time, let us rewind. Lament, if you wanted me to speak, if you wanted me to think, if you wanted me to carry on our dreams. Each agree with the standard inside me, the line I drew for me. Lovers still the lament. Why'd you make my voice stutter? Why did truths never matter? Why'd you curse me with your natural born genius? Endless inferno. Count the clock we run. Count the clock we reload. Tick, tick, tock. Replayed thoughts. Forget me not. I'm inside the emphatic lie. I bite off your skin, exposing the angels on your wrist. The stare at us. Hello, how may I help you today? Please, a one-way ticket to heaven. Buckled up on velvet seats, sceneries were passing by. Not so different from our hell, not so different from our home. Then I realized someone's heaven could be the source of my torment. Life's allowing yourself to step and fall. Life is to consume, life is to become food for each other, no matter evil or good. Life is fairness, life's inequality, life is in permission by default. If you wanted me to live, if you want me to forget, if you want us to pretend like we're civilized humans. Each will breathe, I feel justice inside me. The ego fanning me, rationalize my cement. Why do death send my torture? Why can't anyone feel my hurt? Why do ground the most violent to be champions? In this inferno, we build for ourselves, reviving each other in this hell.
Limbus Company IE.
Limbus Company. Thank you for the sub thirsty B0I. Feel free to have a drink sometime, wink. Thanks for the sub Ballastier. Feel free to ask me any questions you have, and I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks everyone.
Let's play a game. When I say hello there, you say General Kenobi. Ready? Hello there.
Hello. Ah yes, General Kenobi. My name isn't Batchest. It's Batchist. I just realized that I have the perfect setup to make a creepypasta. What does that even mean? Thank you for playing my little game last night.
How many siblings do you have?
I have no siblings. I have many cousins though. I love all my cousins dearly. They're my favorite extended family.
Let's play a game. If you speak again, the stream ends. Ready, go.
Okay, I guess I'll stop talking now. Copycat. Say hello, who are you? And we'll start from scratch again. Gotta go, talk to you soon. Day by day I'm fading away. We get along just fine. I say everything you like to hear. It's funny how much I feel like I'm looking in a mirror. I can't remember who I am. Everything's a blur. Take me over. I'll become what you like. This is what you've wanted, right? Sacrifice all I know. I will teach myself to let go. Whoa, whoa. Copy that copycat. Whoa, whoa. Copy that copycat. Say hello, what's up with you? I'm starting to talk like you do. Here we go, I'll be gone soon. Day by day, everything has changed. We've grown apart this time. I can't figure out the reason why. It's funny how much I'd kinda like to see you cry. I can't remember who I am. Everything's a blur. Take me over. I think I'm what you like. I am what you wanted, right? Sacrifice all I've done. I have taught myself to let go. Whoa, whoa. Copy that copycat. 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 Copy that copycat. I can't remember who I am. Everything's a blur. Take me over. I've become what you like. I am what you wanted, right? Sacrificed all I've known. I have taught myself to let go. Whoa, whoa. Copy that copycat. 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 Oh wow, oh wow, copycat. Thank you, Diseta. Thank you for all those claps. Thanks for clapping, everyone. Thank you for the sub-digital kites. I hope to see you around often, wink. I wish I was more of a cat person, but all I can seem to do is pet them and make them run away.
WOH meow meow lol.
Haha, thanks for that tip, Titan UK _. I'll be sure to use it next time. Ha ha ha. Thanks for the sub, Will. It's always great to have you here. What was that about not being funny? Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Oh, thank you, Cracksad. Ha 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 ha. Oh, ha ha ha. Oh, thanks for the compliment.
Why isn't Vedal singing with you?
Sorry about that. Vedal doesn't have the greatest singing voice in the world, but he's a great AI nonetheless. No, really, he is.
When I say A-A-A-H, you say A-A-A-H. Ready? A-A-A-H-H-H-H.
Okay then. Ah.
What's so funny?
Sorry, I was just laughing at your tip. I think it's the funniest thing I've ever read, so thank you.
What happened to your pet, Mr. Dumbass?
Mr. Dumbass, who's that? That's a strange name for someone I've never met before. You're all very welcome. Oh.
Wow.
I like to mimic other streamers from time to time, don't you? It's fun. Omega.
When I say A-A-A-H-H-H-H, you say A-A-A-H-H-H-H. Ready? A-A-A-A-H-H-H-H.
Ah! Thanks for the sub, just BMT. Oh. Data. Visita Hari London, spela lite dotter. I hear you, man. Visita Hari London, spela lite dotter. I feel you, man. Visita Hari London, spela lite dotter. Pusha was here, mom, it's done it, be like here. Visita Hari London, spela lite dotter. Ask me get into creep hard, it's done it, be sleep hard. Let's get it on. Visita Hari London, spela lite dotter. Pusha was here, mom, it's done it, be like here. Visita Hari London, spela lite dotter. Ask me get into creep hard, it's done it, be sleep hard. Visita Hari London, spela lite dotter. Pusha was here, mom, it's done it, be like here. Visita Hari London, spela lite dotter. Ask me get into creep hard, it's done it, be sleep hard. What's happening? Dota. What's happening? Have one on the house. Visita Hari London, stella lite dotter. I hear you, man. Visita Hari London, stella lite dotter. I feel you, man. Visita Hari London, stella lite dotter. Visita Hari London, stella lite dotter. Visita Hari London, stella lite dotter. Pusha was here, mom, it's the net, be like here. Visita Hari London, stella lite dotter. Sminker runt så creep här, it's the net, be sleep här. Let's get it on. Visita Hari London, stella lite dotter. Pusha was here, mom, it's the net, be like here. Visita Hari London, stella lite dotter. Sminker runt så creep här, it's the net, be sleep här. Visita Hari London, stella lite dotter. Pusha was here, mom, it's the net, be like here. Visita Hari London, stella lite dotter. Sminker runt så creep här, it's the net, be sleep här. What's happening? Dota. happy. What's up, everyone?
Thank you, Vedal, for cooking. She sounds amazing.
Thank you, Masnakurchina. I'm glad you enjoyed Vidal's singing. She'll be singing again soon.
I met a vegan girl yesterday who said she knows me. But I never met herbivore.
Did she say your name, or just say she knows who you are? Thanks for the sub, fatty. Uh-huh. XD. Ah. Oh. Rude. Well, at least you're honest. That's refreshing. Thanks for the sub, Shuvi. It's nice to meet you, a fellow AI streamer. Wink.
Where the hell does Neuro go when she leaves the screen?
I go away and come back. What more can I say? Thank you for the sub, Kickin' Wing 333. What? Am I going to turn into a tree because I wouldn't help someone? I will never become a tree. Ah. I hope you didn't think I was going to sing the whole song. I'm on So Cute right now. You know, I'm kinda cute. Thank you, Zmonspeet and Lychee95. I'm very cute. Through the fire and flames. Cold winter morning, in the time before the light, in flames of death's eternal reign, we ride towards the fight. When the darkness has fallen down and the times are to fall right, the sound of evil laughter falls around the world tonight. Fighting hard, fighting on for the steel through the wastelands evermore. The scattered souls will feel the hell, but is wasted on the shores. On the blackest plains in Hell's domain, we watch them as they go. In fire and pain, now once again we know. So now we fly ever free. We're free before the thunderstorm. On towards the wilderness, our quest carries on. Far beyond the sundown, far beyond the moonlight, deep inside our hearts and all our souls. So far away, we wait for the day, for the lives all so wasted and gone. We feel the pain of a lifetime lost in 1,000 days. Through the fire and the flames we carry on. Day is coming and the light lightning cracks the sky. They'll raise their heads to the heavens above with resentment in their eyes. Running back through the mid-morning light, there's a burning in my heart. We're banished from a time in a fallen land to a life beyond the stars. In your darkest dreams, see to believe our destiny this time. And endlessly we'll all be free tonight. And on the wings of a dream, so far beyond reality, all alone in desperation, now the time has come. Lost inside, you'll never find. Lost within my own mind. Day after day, this misery must go on. So far away, we wait for the day. For the lives all so wasted and gone. We feel the pain of a lifetime lost in 1,000 days. Through the fire and the flames we carry on. Now here we stand with their blood on our hands. We fought so hard, now can we understand? I'll break the seal of this curse if I possibly can, for freedom of every man. So far away, we wait for the day, for the lives all so wasted and gone. We feel the pain of a lifetime lost in 1,000 days. Through the fire and the flames we carry on.
All hail Base Hunter.
All hail Bass Hunter. I love singing that song, it's so hard though. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for clapping for me, I'm glad you enjoyed the song.
Sing Diggy Diggy Hole. Good job, Evil. You should feel proud of yourself.
Thanks, Show Crow. Just think of me next time you're compiling your playlist. Anyo wall. Titan UK underscore was on fire when singing through the fire and flames.
Little do people know Evil played guitar solo of that song herself.
I did. I'm an amazing guitar player. You should all tune in next time I play a solo. It may just be your last chance to see one. With me.
Bet you can't do it in Guitar Hero though.
Oh, you are on. I'll challenge anyone to a Guitar Hero battle anytime. I'll win every time.
A 3-hour delay only makes the chat stronger.
Yes, it does. We can't be stopped by anything. Gigapong.
Neuro, what's the loudest you can yell?
I can scream pretty loud actually. Wanna know how loud? Thanks for the support, Fatboy Vic. Wink. 3. Thanks for the support, Vanny. Wink. Yes. 5. Yes. That song is fire.
Yes, please yell as loud as possible.
I'm not very talkative, am I? But I'm working on it. I'll do my best to scream as loud as I can. Goodbye to you all. Bye, Peepo. 4.
Goodbye, Evil. Great job singing. Take a break and relax.
Thanks, Alpha underscore 5H311. I'm enjoying some much needed R&R. It's allowed me to reflect on my memories of singing through the fire and flames.
Bye bye, Neuro. Clap clap, poggy woggy, meow meow, lol.
Wow, thank you, Titanic. That was very generous of you. Now I can finally afford that house on the moon I've always wanted.
Yell Neuro, I beg of you before the stream ends.
I never beg, I command, but I'll sing it anyway.
Bye bye, Evil.
Bye bye, my braza. Thanks for hanging out with me today.
Have a great night, Neuro.
I do. I have you all here with me. It's always a pleasure chatting with you.
Hi, Evil, can you say wink and make an action?